drink there. So I was busy. I got caught up in talking to people, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to talk to people. What's up? What's up, Boom? So Boom, I've started hopping on like 10 minutes early so that I can do like my top to bottom analysis and it does mean it gives me 10 less minutes to get my life organized, which clearly I needed, but it's okay. Hey, Sir Bill, Anthony, leave me alone. If you're wondering who I'm talking to, there's an ant. Anyways. Hey, Check, what's up? How you doing? And Cat, yo. How goes it? How goes it? Are you guys ready? I'm just calling you a No, Jordy, I've only hopped on now. Hence the I am not organized at all, and we're going with it. There we go, and shoot. And last thing, I think this is the last thing I had to do. Jordy, I actually quickly hopped onto Iris's live. You know, just to show a little bit of support. Yeah, so actually I hopped onto Iris's live quick sticks. OTT, what's up? You know, gotta support some of our other South Africans. And Iris is so sweet. Shame she even gave like a little shout out. Shame. She's such a sweetie pie. I don't know much when it comes to her trading style, so I can't.
Hi.
Yeah, but.
Hi.
Hey, Maddie, what's up? You guys are seeing the pure chaos. Let's do this. Let's go for chaos. OTT, Iris is another South African female trader. Actually, yeah. Shame, she's very, very sweet. Very, very sweet. I hopped on, I said hi to her. She is busy streaming right now. But yeah, I hopped on, said hi to her. Shame, like I said. It's always nice to support others. What's up, David G? How you doing? Muddy, hi. Sonic Rules, how you doing? What's her channel? Just Iris? Shoot, Jordy, what's her full channel name? Just know her as Iris. Jordy, do you remember what her full channel name is? Let me link you guys. Hold on. Thanks, Jordy. There we go. Jordy's got this. Iris Live Futures. Thank you, Sonic. Yeah, so she is live now. Like I said, I was actually quickly hopped onto her live to say hi to her. And she was super, super awesome. So yeah, if you guys want to check her out, she's super, super sweet. You should definitely go check her out. She's really, really nice. Like I said, I don't know much about her trading style. I was a little bit quiet, but I think she's been trading for a while. That was my point of interest that was taken. Asia High was indeed taken. Okay. Whew. Let's do this thing. So, first things first. I'm also going to be a little bit of a brat today, so sorry. That's now been taken. I'm going to leave the new weekly opening gap on though. Oh, thanks, Muddy. How you doing? You don't need luck, so sending skill. I just came to her stream to say hi, and I can tell you now, she's a hardcore ICT. There we go. So are you just like, oh, I'm home? Purist and bull trader, good discipline, top risk management. Oh, there we go. There we go. Shame, she said that she's also rather annoy Maya than Iris. Thanks. Shame, she said that she's also been having a bit of a rough month. It's not been easy. She's lost a little bit of her confidence. I was like, I get it. Definitely relatable, you know, and it just happens. You know, it is what it is. It happens. Okay, New York low. Excuse all those those yucky X's from yesterday. Let's make these goodies now. Muddy, how you doing? It took your TP, right? What's up, Boom? Did you go check her out? Bro saw for 2 seconds and knew it. How's the fun account after New York session? Well, Lance, I didn't take any more trades during New York. I missed a winning trade during New York, but it is what it is. Mentally, I wasn't there. I'm not even going to try and make excuses. Mentally, I wasn't there for New York yesterday. So, you know, a missed trade when you're not in the correct mental state is better than taking silly goose trades. So that's fine. Okay, so there's Asia done. New York done. Cool. But it's okay. So I'm in a little bit of drawdown, but we're going to continue. Let's do this. True ICT vampire. Maya's dark and chill Iris's chart blinds me. Sorry, Eddie. Yo, I must say, some people hate that I have a dark chart. Oh my gosh. Sometimes the hate that I have for having it in dark mode is ridiculous. I'm just like, okay, well, my bad. And other people prefer the dark chart. I like the dark chart. It doesn't, you know, don't have to sing that, ooh, I'm blinded by the light song in my head every time I open it. Please don't say I'm the only one that does that, because I feel like you guys are lying if you say that you don't sing that in your head when anything super bright pops up. If you don't, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Okay. Going back to opening price. Where midnight be at? Or midnight. It sounds like I'm calling a horse named Midnight. I feel like that's quite a common name for horses. I don't know why. But every time I go, where's Midnight? I just think about a horse. So when I'm saying, where's Midnight at? It really, really sounds weird. Ooh. Sorry, I'm getting overly excited about the fact that Midnight also has a volume imbalance. Okay. Like, it's there. Whee! Bit of a volume imbalance there. Okay. we're getting there. Slowly, but surely. There we go. Midnight open, there's also a little bit of a volume imbalance. Done. Hey, Wes, how you doing? I'm a hybrid. I got it, Maddie. Positivity, let's do this. Absolutely. Maddie, I'm just saying, I still haven't received an email from you. I'm just saying, I'm not mad. Just sad. Jordy shame, but like point I'm using everything and trading clean simple ICT. I don't know, it's 3M for us American East Coast. Dark chart is appreciated. I got you, Angry Bob. I don't get dark mode users. You're weird. No, you're weird. Moving on. Hey Dom, how's it going? Range for me, darling. Yeah, buddy, finally. Brandon, I don't even know that. Isn't that like the weekend where he's like, ooh, I'm blinded by the light. No, I can't see. You know, they made that whole joke about I can't see. Touch. You know, I don't even think I need to apologize for my weirdness anymore. If you're here, you know I'm damn weird. My SM source with V1's only ones you mark like that are the most high time frame V1, 1 minute V1 don't really mean much unless it's current PA. Okay. I'll listen, I'll take note. Thanks, Boom. Just too lekker the sun now, eyes. I do respond to emails, Boom. Don't even come with your rubbish. No, I'm definitely a hybrid. I'm definitely a hybrid. That sounds bad, but I am. Oh, thanks, Visual. How you doing? Oh, what's my coupon code for Violin? I love that. It's Teach Maya, all caps, no gaps. Solly's not here yet to be mean, so I can say that. Let me quickly... Oh, okay, I did spell that right. There we go. Sorry for anyone asking. Here in DDO is the affiliate code. And the links are in the description as well if you just want to go straight to the page. The homepage? Page, whatever. Okay. Sorry. Whoa. Okay, back to VWAP. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Sugar honey iced tea. I was a minute late and I didn't do top to bottom analysis. Let's quickly do this. Let's check daily. And then I'll answer you guys. I'm sorry, I have chaotic energy today. It's better than yesterday's meh energy, but you'll better be ready for chaos. Wow, I was wrong. I really thought... How long do you think we're going to be barcoding for? Because at this point it's going bear bull. If we're going with patterns, today should then be bearish, but this could also be where it finally breaks out, right? And goes back up a little bit higher to 247. I think 247 zone is a good zone to be looking out for. Let's check the 4-hour quick sticks. Okay, I got a untapped fair value gap on the higher time frame, so it could go back down to what's this level? 990. 990 is pretty decent, and we want to see it break above 141. So 990 and 141. On the 1 hour, how does this look? I said 990, huh? Sure, yeah, okay, to see it break below that would be nice, or else on the 1 hour zoom in, right? Sorry, I sometimes forget to zoom in. I get a little bit too focused on the bigger picture. Back into imbalance. That's not an imbalance. Back into order block. 103. Let's see how it reacts here. Maybe it's just going to continue to the upside. Oh, it's very much stuck in VWAP right now. Let's try that again. It's very much stuck in the new weekly opening gap right now. Good actual grief. I'm mixing up all the things today. New weekly opening gap. Sugar honey iced tea. That's not great. But a bit of a inverse fair value gap happening over here. Let's see how it reacts to this. Let's check the 15-minute. A little bit higher up to tap into this fair value gap. Let's see how it responds there. It is very much stuck at the moment. But, well, that being said, look at the 1 minute, how it's just surging. Let's see if it breaks above. 15-minute, 5-minute quick sticks, and then we're ready to rumble, people. Okay. Nothing wow right now. Except here. 25090. 25090 is a good spot. It's a 5-minute. Back to the 1. Let's do this thing. Whee! Okay. Levels back on, and now... 1, 2, 3. I might need to wait for a little bit more confirmation. Let's just make sure that this is indeed not stuck. I don't really want it to be stuck, but you know, what I want and what it's gonna do are not the same damn thing. Anyways. Okay, I've missed a lot. I'm so sorry. Hi. To anyone that's just hopped on or anyone that has said hi to me and I didn't see your hello message. It says
hi. Hi.
There we go.
Good morning.
You beat me to it. To anyone, welcome. Heyo. Dom, you're in. Solly's still getting his lunch bag from mommy. Where is he? Hammer? Stay forever. I love that. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna play around with AI to reimagine this as hybrids versus purists, but like vampire werewolf themed thoughts. Jordy, please do it and please post it. I want to see that. The daily chart. No, the daily chart is disgusting. The daily range extended to the upside for the same support level as yesterday. TP 25100. That's not a bad level. Dom. Europe should be bearish because of Trump's speech yesterday. If we break the highs, I'm bearish. If we trade the 990, I'm gonna be bullish. Simple. If we invert the 4-hour gap, I'm gonna be bearish. VWAP got sticky fingers. All this talk of gaps in VWAP got David in a spiral. I don't even think David's here. David, are you here? You good? This point. Just have to wait. Tag, so push to 25200 seems unlikely to me. Who'll be that, crabs? A massive short for the reversal to the upside. I made 2 bands. Crip whoop whoop, that's amazing. Well done. Debbie, hi. How's the trading going? How's your I want to say software, that's not correct. Your AI, but it's not AI. Oh, English. English has lost the building. Ooh. Now it's just tapped into there. Let's see how this works. Like I said, I wanted to wait for a little bit more confirmation before jumping into anything. Let's see. This would have been my entry. But like I said, confirmation is key. Damn, VWAP is quite sticky. Look at it go. It went straight back down on ES. And it is kind of stuck there now. Yo, don't talk about my voice, Solly. Platinum player, what's up? But that's not for me. What would a werewolf trader look like? That's weird. My chart gives me lots of info and works for me, but at the beginning I kept it very simple. Probably one of the points. You heard of ZBC? No, who's that, James? But I think I've had OCD. My chart cannot be clustered. I'd rather physical diary than have it on my own. There's concepts to decipher the algorithm. Who? Are you talking about the ZBC in that one? And silver exploded up last night. What should be a bad sign for NQ? Why would silver going up be a bad sign for... I know I did realize a while ago, but then it stopped doing it, that when gold and silver were going... I'm using for instance. If gold and silver were crashing, NQ would be going up. So you're saying because silver is now going up, potentially NQ could start crashing, right? Is that what you're saying? Also, happy Wednesday, people. Happy hump day. Not in a weird way, just genuinely, you know, Wednesdays are called hump days. Don't be weird. Hey Nomad, how you doing? Did NQ break 25102? No. No, it did not. Oh, no, I lie. It did. No? Yes, it did. I lied. Yeah, Asia high is at 118. So NQ did break 102. Oh, there we go. Bots. That's it. Except one started week of crazy. Profits back yesterday. It's still 36 hour up though. Should have turned it off Monday. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Why? What happened? Well, they for me were like, real. I've added lots of things slowly over time. Started pretty simple. So, Muddy, yours, it sounds like yours would look like Thomas's chart. Thomas's chart. OTT, have you seen Thomas's chart? Hey. Hey, Huff. What's up? Not always gold and NQ can be going the same direction sometimes, but right now metals or commodities in general are major bullish on the fundamentals. Look for bullish run this market open. Market's already open though. Hey Gok, what's up? I've seen it almost through up. I kind of I can't imagine. The second you said that I thought of you, I was like, yeah. I can imagine you just absolutely hated that. Okay, so back into that, back into... I know you don't like this volume imbalance, but I'm gonna keep it up just for me to keep watching. a.a.a, what's up? How you doing? I might short this. Geordie, I was also looking at shorts, I'm not gonna lie, but let's... like I said, I'm kind of waiting for a little bit more confirmation before I jump in, just to make sure this is not choppy, not rangy. It's gonna be sticking with my strategy. I was looking at this because I had midnight. The only problem is VWAP. Screwed there with VWAP. I got the shelves though. Look at this. Oh, it did take out these damn relative equal highs and that high. Interesting. See a proper retest. Oh, yeah, retest right now isn't the worst thing. Let's see how it reacts to... I know I'm only on the 1 minute, but let's see how it reacts to this inverse fair value gap on the 1 minute here. I have not had any coffee yet, just BT dubs, and I'm talking this fast. Good luck to you guys. You are not a good trader, noob trader. Hef, how long have you been trading for? Let's see. Olive Party, what's up? On your main chart, is that Fibonacci? It's a GAN box. Yeah, it's a GAN box. What's up? How's it going? If Nvidia will have a positive outlook, what they can defend, yes, we'll get bullish and longs will print massive over the next weeks. Okay, check. Interesting. Did you hit the like? Dude, me and Jordy are so down to mess with him a little bit. I saw that and I was like, this is my opportunity. Jordy, I have a feeling you thought the same thing, but I'm like, oh, let's maybe wait. Maybe he's a nice person at heart, right? Take a high time frame. Have different.
Emotional damage.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Oh my gosh, you're a savage. Oh my gosh, you guys are savage. We're fine. It's like I was human yesterday trading with emotions. Oh. Oh no, Debbie. But oh. I mean, that's a little bit scary, actually, Debbie. Just saying. Before your boards, so you don't have specific how many years you've been trading? Hey, Mike the Goat! What's up? How you doing, bud? Okay. Let's check this out. Let's see where this heads. My plan today is to be bored with the market. That's the plan. Oh, it was such a nice retest. Man, guys. Oh, wouldn't have hit. Yeah, pity. I'm really considering maybe with the next eval to be trading MES. Nah, these ones, they're my favorite out of them. gosh. But okay, let's quickly check the 5-minute. Good tap into here. The long could still be valid. Like I said, I'm waiting for a little bit more confirmation before I jump into anything today. Especially because it has been chopping. But that being said, sometimes when it chops during Asia, New York can start... New York. London can start running away. Let's see. 2 weeks here, but the buyers just aren't coming to play just yet. Let's quickly just check the 15-minute. Okay. Waiting on confirmations today is not the worst thing that I could do. At the market, I bet your heart rate is 130 or better. Angry Bob. So you know, for a while I actually wanted to get a heart rate monitor that like would show on the screen, so you guys would see like my heart rate spike or not. And then I was like, no, that sounds like a really bad, risky idea. Maybe that's not what I should be doing. But it would have been quite funny because, yes, the heart rate does indeed have its moments. Pushing properly on ES, going down. I could trade an ES now. I don't know. I've always just wanted to get good at one asset, and the micro Nasdaq is still cheaper than MES. So just while I'm still learning things, let's not blow through everything, right? What platform do you use, mate? And where is Strat? How long have you been trading? How do you go get him? I'll show you he def can't trade. Market is cold. Yeah, Funhouse. I agree. Well, wait. What time is the Nvidia report thingy today? Don't entertain it. It's a troll. It's a waste. Yeah, we're just here to have fun now. Trade metals. Their charts are trending, so not this difficult chop action like now on NQ. So check. I've had a look at metals, right? Hear me out. Metals could potentially work. Huh. Interesting. But with the wicks, sometimes I do see that my strategy is not as profitable trading metals. I'm trading almost 10 months now, but few years including crypto. Bots are so much easier to manage than your emotions. I hear that. I sometimes wish there was an off button. Hey, look at it go. Interesting. Hey David, what's up? On Microsoft will delete your account fast if you're wrong. Mini gold set. There we go. If you check your Discord, you'll see. Check I'm on it. Oh, freaking hell, that scared me to death. Okay, so it would have been partials there. If you check your Discord, check, did you send me a message? If you did, I did not get it, which means you probably messaged as a scammer. Just, I'm putting that out there right now. If you sent me a personal message, I did not get it. Which means maybe the scammer got it. Let's see. Nope. I'll have to send you a message later. Alright, Geordie the Trader, Knight of TMT Kingdom, hereby sentence you to banning. You don't have any last words? That was not great English. Capitalizing on the consolidations that are missing out on the action. I think paper philosophy, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. I don't know anything. Huh. I need to stop watching game. I love the metal, so when it makes a break in time, silver's a little too much though. Hey Trade Delicious, what's up? How's it going? How's the channel growing? How's the views and everything? Guys, seriously, you must check out Trade Delicious. They do such a cool trading channel, I guess. Like, they travel and trade. It is so cool. I'm a little bit obsessed with watching it, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, if you guys want to go check that out, seriously, go check it out. It's really, really cool to watch. Two accounts ask for requests, both with your name. Yeah, no, not me. Not me. Sorry. That's not me. That's the scammers. Sorry about that, check. If it's spelled any differently, they are scammers. Yeah, no, 100% guys. Seriously, there's so many scammers. I'm so sorry. Like I said, if you want to know if it's me, ask for a one-on-one call. Even if it's like 2 minutes, popping in, I'll do like a video, be like, it's me, you're good. I generally don't send friend requests. And if I do, it's a very like personal, like I don't send an essay. I'd be like, hey, what's up? Jordy started rewatching Game of Thrones and we got out the early season. Tell me about the deal on the 20th. Oh, so it's the prop firms. Prop firm? We can organize another chat, and I'll tell you. Still waiting. Hit them with Cloud. Oh, thanks lots. I appreciate it. Your presence is steady, the way a horse trusts a gentle hand. I like that. Okay, so would have been a win. Cool, cool, cool. I should have maybe checked the higher time frames for confirmation. Thanks, Muddy. If I had checked that, I would have seen the 5 minute was quite a solid trade for this. You can see here, the 5 minute was indeed a solid trade. Tapped back into it. The only downside with this trade was VWAP, I'm not gonna lie. But on to the next. Now that we potentially have some confirmation that we are still headed in a direction now, we can now start looking for something. Okay. Like for me, this looks quite good. Not gonna rush, but I'm gonna put this here, get it ready. I've got VWAP again, protection, bob level, middle of that, fair value gap, and a little bit of an order block. So this is actually quite a solid trade. Let's see if it gets back down there though. It did take out these little bit of highs though, so we're gonna just have to watch for that. Damn, it is kind of headed to my point of interest though at 990. Did it hit 990? Oh no, it hit 990. Sugar honey iced tea. Ooh, watermelon Asia. Hi, let's do this. See if we get more of a rejection off of here. Oh, tiny bit close there, but I do still have them. Let's go check one last time. Let's see. You check the 5 minute. If I ignore you guys, I'm sorry. Don't go back into there. Still have VWAP, still have that. 3. Kenji, like I said, the only downside is it did now tap into this.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi. Good morning.
Hey George, how you doing? Hey Josh, how's it going? Okay, send it to the server owner. Thanks. Libby, I'll go check it out now. Whoop whoop, who's whoop whooping? Oh. That's it. Okay. Let's now see. The only downside with this is it did just take out a bunch of buy-side liquidity and tap into a damn freaking order block. But still my confirmations, we've now officially broken out of NWOG. Do you have 1, 2, 3 even on the 5 minute? I have 3 confluences. Like I said, the only E is the fact that it did that. But let's see, it does its things sometimes. Slow down, fast up is not the worst. I'm gonna see how this works out on ES. And okay, for it to retest back down. Oh my gosh, I do have way too much chaos going on here though. Let's see. Hey FX Forever. Technically I'm on the 1 minute now. I was checking out the 5 minute earlier. What's up? Thanks, Martin. Hi Martin, how you doing? In the server, that should be you. Okay, let's see. Aha, there we go. Yeah, that's you. Check, I got you. Conversion seems questioning the AI trend in video. If NVIDIA's outlook is bullish, investors buy into. Nasdaq could start now. Job some more. Oh my goodness, this is okay. I'm gonna have to. I'll have to read properly. But yes, this is me. You found me. You found me. Slow down, fast up. Let's still get a double check from the higher time frame. Yeah, let's see. Shoot. This might be it. No, that's negative. That is negative. I had my 3 confluences even on the 5 minute. Only thing I don't like is how it's wicked, but no negativity. Want to see a decent rejection off of this fair value gap. I'm using code. Oh, Johnny. Maddie, you were so mean. Yeah, actually, good point. David, why are you not eating food? What's wrong with you? on. Might retest into this too much. Like I said, the only problem was looking at the high time frames that price action wick. Oh, no. It's fine. It's fine. What you doing, Muddy? Is it sending me an email finally? Just asking for a friend. Also, is Kara there? What's up, Kara? Sorry, Muddy. Like I said, I'm trying to not be negative. If it is a loss, I don't think guilt tripping's working anymore. Rish, which program am I using right now? I'm currently on top 1 futures. Damn, a patio, you're fancy. Good grief. Got a patio and everything. Ah, Eddie. Like I said, I'm trying really hard to not be a negative Nancy. Gonna be, you know, it's fine. It is now hands off. Sorry, you have to jam when that song comes on. How many accounts have I blown till now? To be fair, this account I had for a while before blowing it. Before blowing it, before passing it. But before, I'd say like probably around 8. Probably blown around 8 accounts, which is not great. Thanks, FX. No, this is funded, Nomad.
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking this way?
Oh, you're in along too. Nice. Well, I'm hands off, as you can see. I'm literally sitting here like this. Gonna have a sip of coffee. Whatever happens, happens. But yes, Nomad, this is not an eval, this is indeed funded. This is my funded account. Why I missed the joke and thanked it? What was the joke? What was the joke? What did I miss? Eddie! Ah! You don't think you should put your stop loss? Idiot. Savage. Oh shoot, I forgot about this. Oopsies. Forgot that was a thing. Yeah, no, I don't think it likes that anymore, David. Thanks, Nomad. Let's see. Excuse me. There we go. What's your risk process on eval and funded account? Rich, I keep my risk the same. Nah. Buddy, you chop. You chop. So my risk process is the same. I risk $200 per trade. It's a 1 to 2 hour trade. I do take partials. Speaking of, gonna do that now. Oh, wrong way.
That's what she said.
Don't know if that's pushing it, but a run it to Asia high is a good point to have it. Let's see. Hey, Liverpool man, what's up? Liverpool for entry, yep. Oh, I think she's funnier. Whoopsies, whoopsies. Sorry if I missed a bunch of things. I'm trying to just continue. Right? I'm just trying to continue. And now it is still hands off. And we leave it at that. But yes, check, you did find me. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean. That is me. So just report the others. Out of curiosity, did anyone message the scammer people? Did anyone message them? Because they gave out their number. Hey, Hosen, what's up? The question, I want to do the same thing you're doing. How do you do the split screen? Oh. I'm joking. You want to know my secrets? I don't even know. No, I'm joking, not you know. FX, if you want, just pop me an email and I can help you out. Wrong one, that's what she said. Hey, Rippy, what's up? How's the ride? Yeah, the ride's good.
Hi. Hi.
Just gotta continue, right?
Good morning.
Hey, High Life, how you doing? Most men run channels. Just about high money amounts, what's possible but difficult without experience in actual trading. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. You just gotta keep on going. But that's so. Sorry, I know you guys have heard this a bunch of times, but for anyone that is new here, that's just hopped on, two things, don't forget to press that like button. And I just wanted to say, you know, the whole point of me starting this channel was for it to be a very open and honest channel about the trading journey. Like, it's not always winning. It's not always, oh, look at me, I just made $5,000 off of one trade. No. You know, some of the days it's just there to mess with your head. I swear sometimes it just feels like it's there to do that, and that's fine. Oh, hi Life, I can't come. How's your trading been? You've been a little bit quiet. Are you good? How's it been going? A little bit of... I don't even know what that solidly rejected off of there. Is that a little bit of a rejection off of that order block? Not even, maybe on the higher time frame there's a little bit... Oh, there's a little bit of a imbalance, volume imbalance on ES. That's what it kind of rejected off of. Cool, yeah. But I don't understand why the amount of trading years will say anything. So it's kind of why I asked the question of how long have you been trading for? More out of curiosity, because I think mine is more out of curiosity. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but I'm genuinely curious about, like, how long has someone been trading for? How long did it take them to become profitable? You know, maybe what do they consider being profitable? Like, is a payout profitable, or is just consistency what you would consider profitable? You know, that's why I tend to ask, like, how long have you been trading for? I think it's also to tell, like, are you serious about trading, or are you just here for a quick buck? I've been trading for 7 years. I became profitable like a year ago. See, and for me, that makes you part of the 5%ers because you didn't give up. So I very, very strongly believe that, sorry, 5%ers, you know, 95 of people who begin trading give up. 5%ers are the 5% that continue. I have quite a strong belief that the people that keep pushing through become profitable, but it's because it's because they keep pushing through, because trading is not easy. You know, anyone that says it is easy is lying through their teeth. It took me getting a job to be profitable. I mean, David, that would do it. A little bit of hiccup now, it's all good. Back on track, having fun. I'm not much around, but liking stream always. Oh, hi Life, you're amazing. Thank you. On the plus side, it seems like you have more experience through blowing those accounts. Yeah, I mean, true, right? Point and figure with fibs has been good in metals as of late. Oh, that's interesting, Florida. Okay. Check. I like that. I like that as well. You know, like I know of some people that become profitable within 6 months. I know of some people that become profitable within 6 years. It all depends on the person and the personality and, like you said, what they have to get over. No, that sounds bad. The obstacles they have to overcome. There we go. That was better. I started 7 years ago, got profitable after year 5. So interesting, FX. Very interesting that you say that. I've started to call my losses, well, lessons, but also tuition. I see. Trading view live. I have a question. I've been learning candlesticks. Is it necessary to learn every candlestick? I must only learn the basics. What do you mean by every candlestick? Or must I only learn the basics? I mean, sometimes I think the basics are the way to go. Sometimes. See, this is where we have a bit of a debate. Hey, boom, it's Farquaad. Hi. Sorry, Mikuwave. No, Mikuwave, it's because then the lightning appeared. There was then lightning and yeah. Hey, Baron of Foxhole, what's up? Price action is king. So FX forever, that's what I've been trying to be better at reading price action. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not the best at it. I'm aware that it's one of my faults, one of my flaws. I'm not the best at reading price action. I need to improve on that. So I have been actively trying to be better at reading price action. Like I've taken note of the fact that I need to improve that. In the markets, you need real experience. Eval is not the same when you trade funded for most people, and when you trade your own money, it changes again. You're not. No, Mikuwave, I have to then turn off my PC because the lightning was right there. I can't let my PC get... Like, can you imagine? I won't be able to trade, I won't be able to go live. I would cry. If my PC died, I don't know what I would do with myself. Boom, it's Farquaad. Is there an entry available now? It looks like I might come back to this entry point. To be fair, I'm not even paying attention. I've said it and now I'm hands off, leaving it alone. No book can teach you. I might trade my own. Damn. We need volume now. Dom, I agree. So... Interesting. What time is it? 3:45. Let's see what happens. Under the house, I don't actually think I can... Well, maybe not... Okay, clearly, you've never been to South Africa. That's all I'm gonna say, Miko. Fund is better than personal account. Reason being, it's because the rules that are set versus impersonal, you don't have to set fixed rules, so you can only trade. Oh, FX, yeah. See, this is so okay. Just in my opinion, guys, this is just my opinion. Yeah, like I said, this is just my opinion. There's a few things. So number one is when starting paper trade, not for any other reason other than to find a strategy that makes sense to you and for you to know when to execute your strategy, right? That's it. I think that's the only good paper trading does. And if you need to scratch an itch but you don't want to trade on that day, then paper trade. But otherwise, again, this is just my opinion. I think the next best thing is eval accounts, because especially if you're new, you won't blow through everything, right? You're not going to blow through your eval accounts. You're going to also, it kind of forces you to be a little bit stricter with your rules, especially if it does have a, oh my gosh, consistency rule. That's it, English, nailed it. Nkululu, what's up? And then, so obviously then eval, because then if you do blow through some accounts and you're not just blowing through all your capital, you know, it gives you a little bit of cushion. From there, obviously it's funded, and while doing all of this, you have the real life trading live situation. You can work with the psychology, because the psychology is key with a lot of things. You can improve your strategy. You know, it gives you a little bit of wiggle room while you're figuring things out. I would say, I don't know if you guys agree with this or not, but once you've done how many evals and once you are consistently profitable and funded and then I would say sure, go for a live account. But yeah, to work through all of that is a lot. Oh, this is about to create an SMT on ES. Check should not be a hard line. Explain, please. Check with regards to that one. John, hello. Do I teach trading? John, I can help you with the basics. I don't want to say I can teach trading because that's a lie, because I'm still figuring things out. But if you want help with the basics, I can help. Let's make sure you don't get pulled through blackouts. I do. A.k.a. is it supposed to be Caspar? I feel like I butchered that. I've been trading for nearly a year. Stricter making your risk to trade. You get the payouts and build yourself a personal account. There we go. Pay attention. You should get a setup of sorts shortly. What do you mean a setup of sorts short? I'm in a trade. I've been in a trade. Boom. What time frame am I? I'm on the 1 minute. Casper, I can explain why I took along here. Sweet and simply, so I use market auction theory and I need 3 or more confluences, and I did indeed have 3 confluences. I had a fair value gap, VWAP, an order block on the higher time frame, as well as a shelf on the higher time frame. I also have my bob level, so technically there were 5 confluences. There was also on ES, sorry, I'm not sure if you can see, I have ES on the side here. I'm aware I'm talking fast, I'm sorry. On ES, I also had a volume imbalance, and you can see another volume imbalance was created there. ES tends to drive NQ. So always good if ES is pushing the buys as well. I've been trading for nearly a year, Maya, and Jordy called me a virgin. But that's hilarious. Why? Well, I'm on a funded account, but yes, I'm using a prop firm. Wildfire? Yeah, I do. I know some people absolutely hate that. Ooh. Let's see what happens. No. Casper, you might be right. Let's see. Right? Let's see. FX Forever, I leave the stop. I go break even once my partials have been taken. Otherwise, I leave it alone. I mean, I did normally, when it reached 50%, move my stop loss to halfway, so I mitigated risk by half, but everyone did have a good point, especially in choppy price action. It's not worth moving, and it is a little bit choppy, so leave it alone. If it takes me out, it takes me out. It's always a lesson, never a loss. It is what it is. NQ pushes ES, not the other way around. I've checked, that's the first time I've ever heard that. Oh, Dan, we could have debates about that one. I'm just saying. We could have debates about that one. How long have I been trading? Well, I'm officially funded. I've been funded for a week now. Yeah. But I've had this account for a few months. Which sounds bad, but, you know, consistency is key, and the psychology is a pain in the butt, for lack of a better word. Lack of a better word. I'm a noob, but I'm determined to learn. I love it. Old guardhouse, it's the best way to do it. Yeah, I would be out with 4 points profit on net price confirm. What did Celestial say? Oh, Muddy, it's fine. Because, well, he's been doing it for a long time. Muddy. Like I said, I'm hands off. Once in a trade, hands off. Whatever happens, happens. Do you see? I'm trying really hard to not be negative. How's it going? If I trade any FX, no, sorry. That there's what's up. Learn self-discipline while holding real money in the markets. First and foremost, my honest experience advice. Isn't this kind of what this is, Wildfire? Thank you has 100 companies. He has 500, so sell on. I'm gonna do a poll because I'm curious now. I'm gonna do a poll.
Hi. Hi. Good morning.
But like I said, I'm genuinely curious. Maybe I've been learning this wrong, but this is what I've heard so many times, so I'm curious to hear what you'll say. Agrona, how much money would I need to trade? It depends. If you're doing a prop firm, you would need, what, let's say, give or take $200? Let's say have a cushion of $500, right? Samuel, if you can't get a nice setup, wait for New York. Samuel, you know I'm in a trade, right? FX, where am I located? I'm in South Africa. What's up, guys? Oh, Hemi Hobo, what's up? Are your Bob levels for free? Nkululu? Unfortunately, they're not mine to give away. Yeah, they are not mine to give away, unfortunately. If you're willing to look back into previous live streams, you would see it. But yeah, where's the I don't know option, Brandon? True, I should have done that. What's ES? Oh, S&P 500 is ES. So ES and NQ. So it's basically just the symbol. So about around there, just to be comfortable, so that you try not to let the emotions start. Let's see if it has the juice to give you that profit. Let's see, Rip. Like I said, it's hands. Are you proud? Be at least like a little bit proud. It's hands off. Whatever happens, happens. I've set my limits, and now it must play out how it's gonna play out. We might be stuck in a chop for the next hour. Yay. But ES and NQ can also switch drivers. Hawksmith, I have also heard that. I am in a trade. Hey, Dak Days. Well, I'm on a funded with a prop firm yet. Don't touch your sister. No, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm hands off. Whatever happens, happens. Can you give me your number and Instagram? Oh, well, sweet and simple. Oh my goodness, sorry guys. Let me actually do this. I apologize. Stop that. There we go. Okay. So this link should never expire. I will refresh it on the description. Sorry about that. But there is a Discord. I cannot stress this enough, guys. There are scammers on the Discord. They are really, really irritating. If you guys need evidence that it's me, ask for a one-on-one call on Discord. I will so happily join you for 5 minutes, pop the video on, be like, it is me. I mean, you know what my voice sounds like now as well. Scammers would obviously not want to have one-on-one calls. I'm also pretty informal when I talk to you on Discord. Like, I'll just be like, yo, what's up? I will just be like, yo, you know, what's up? Shout out from Kenya. What's up, Squeezy Duck? I love your name, by the way. And also, I will never give away my phone number. Okay, just I'm putting it out there. The scammers are like, here's this phone number and it's a business account. I will never do that. Okay, so there are scammers on the Discord. Just be aware. Oh, it's 4. Okie dokie. It's 4. Little bit of a okay, well, whatever happens happens. Probability wise it should theoretically come and take out the highs, but let's see. Hey Brown and Deceased, how you doing? Sorry, anyways, like I was saying, Discord. I do also have an Instagram and a TikTok. I do have Facebook. I'm not really on Facebook, so I have some ideas how to help people, and I'll talk to my things. Yeah, go on then. So wait. So Dan, SMT tells me who is driving who for the day. Sometimes Big Brother is driving, sometimes Little Bro is driving. So today, Dan, let me just make sure I understand this. Today, you would say ES is driving because it's stronger than NQ, correct? Mechanical sense, the frequency rises and falls together because approximately 85% comes also included in this neutron. Sometimes ES is stronger, sometimes NQ is stronger. You should always try to long the stronger one and short the weaker one. You can also use go middle and NQ strong. Interesting. Why does it matter if it's 4? 4 can so sweet and simply 4 is a bit of a, I don't want to say secret, that it's just Rip showed me some probabilities with regards to the 3 AM and 4 AM open. Maybe being a scammer is easier than being a trader. Ooh, 0 comfort, I love that. Also not wrong. It's gonna do reversal, then go back up again. That's my 2 cents. Let's see, Samuel. 0, yes. Copy and paste. Celestial, not that simple. Damn good reality though. Reflection on glasses. Yeah. The weight of NQ is massive in the S&P. How do you see which one is stronger? I guess it's mostly to do with the volume. But this is why Dan was saying, if the whoopsie daisies, there's an SMT being created, could be quite a nice indicator. So you can see here that this pushed a lot higher than it did on NQ. So this is ES that's open right now. Oh, sorry, you can't see on the vertical. So this is basically same. So you can see it dropped down lower on ES, but climbed, on NQ, climbed higher on ES, Did not climb that high on ES. That's how I at least tell, and if an SMT is created, obviously. Again, guys, I am still learning, so please just be aware. I am still learning. I'm still figuring things out, so I'm not always going to be like, amazing. These are very flat tops on ES. Interesting. That's liquidity target in ICT. But the Russell is what I'm watching carefully. The Russell? She's making a motivation board currently. That is so cute. What's the motivation board? Thoughts on orb. Oh, Squeezy Duck. I don't know. I've done some forward testing with it. It has its days where it works beautifully, and then it has days where it's meh. But I guess that's gonna be like with any strategy, right? Hey, you're back. Any feet cam? No. Let's see, I thought that the code. That's how you made a scammer with the cardboard couch, mudcrab. I'm alert. Thanks for explaining stuff to me too. Of course. Hey Alex, what's up? Now it's going down. Oh well. I know it didn't sweep the high. Aw, okay. Put me out. But that's okay. On to the next. Watch this freaking bottom tick. This is gonna bottom tick me. Nope, 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 don't be negative. It's fine. Let's update the balance. 697. Wee. Here we go. Okay, balance updated. Y'all can see the balance there. Oh, thanks, FX. I'm trying. I faded you by accident. Wow. Wow. Cat, it's going up. Yeah, watch it go up now. Oh, well, then it was the correct idea, just... Now it's going to... Of course it's going to pump now. Just trading it along. CS didn't want to sweep the high. That information for MNQ. FX, how many trades do you usually take? It really depends on the day. Yeah, it really depends on the day and the price action. Sometimes none. Sometimes there could be like 3 setups. Sometimes there's only 1 decent setup in the day. It really, really depends on the day. High probability would be a go to there. It's definitely gonna start pumping now. No, is it? Getting a little bit stuck there. Geordie, are you out of break even? Kiss of death and up, probably, Dom. Look at the 15-minute orb. So, Nkulula, you use the 15-minute orb for London as well. Amy Hobo, my RR is 1 to 2R. Release dates for the week. If the idea is still in place. You want to see speed in that, like that? Like that speed? Yeah? Emma, you're still stuck on? High live?
Emotional damage.
Rough. Absolutely rough. It's going to be a bit slow in my opinion, just chop sideways for a bit. That's okay though. I did kind of expect chop, it started moving so nicely this morning. Did kind of expect chop because Nvidia's happening later. Eddie, what's up? My life's not wrong, that's so mean! The pullback on E now. The right place and time. No, hands off. Now I'm gonna give it a few minutes, wait for more confirmation, or else, you know, if revenge trading was my go-to thing, I would have re-entered this. But that's bad. Don't do that. Now after it had gone bottom, break of stroke, I'd buy it. Why? Flavio? Sorry, sorry, maybe that sounded judgy. I'm just genuinely curious. Why? Not a great time to trade before it. Everyone's a little wary. Seriously? Seriously? Unfortunately, ICT Days video covers the stock market's detail any ever has. I recommend for too much. Sorry, kicked you. It's okay. It's like quantum liquidity. It's fine. Literally wanted to take me. That being said, I'm sorry. It's not really like I place high enough risks for myself to be any form of liquidity. Let's just be real. So is that an active trade? It took me out, unfortunately. It took me out. It was an active trade. Took me out, and now it's going to go up to be a winning trade. Correct idea just got ticked out. Your stop loss is another man's entry. Yep, 100%. And that's okay. Also, what's up, Snow? How's it going? I have my stop loss below the volume cluster. London is such a snooze fest. I'm done. Really, Jordy? You're now just done for the day? Interesting. If anyone is curious, the yeses for... Okay, well, it's pretty close. So, does ES drive NQ? 53% of people said yes, 47% said no. And on the other one, let's see, 70% said yes and 30% said no. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, this is kind of going to be choppy, isn't it? Oh, if I wanted to do dumb things. Thinks it's rare to see a streamer is honest about their journey. Aww. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate that. If you want to practice with props, so if anyone didn't read what Dan said, shout out to Dan. I appreciate it. Dan said, if you want to practice with props, you should buy through Maya links. It's rare to see a streamer as honest about their journey as her. Thank you. Go new trade. I know the basics of analysis, but I keep struggling to find the real support and resistance points. Any advice for that? See, Zoe, not really, because I'm also not the best at that. For me, it's generally the order blocks, right? They can be pretty hectic, and the volume imbalances. Okay. Essentially my confluences. Live life a little, maybe get a pizza or so. Jordy, do you not have work today? It's Wednesday. Crocodile that can jump higher than the average house. This is due to his powerful back legs and the fact... Cat.
Nice.
That was good. That was really, really good. Look how the chart works, because it will survive. Dom, are you still in this? Yes, tribes NQ because of the bookmap. All the orders aren't ESs. NQ doesn't have anything on no tool. That's interesting. Okay, so you use bookmap, right? But I've been curious about bookmap. I'm not... What do you guys think about bookmap? That's the beauty of a sick note! Johnny, that is amazing! Oh my gosh! I think this deserves another one with this.
Nice.
I love it, I love it, I love it. I expect not much to happen either. No red folder news in 2 long range days. Dan, isn't NVIDIA happening today? Later today, but isn't it happening today? Snow, how do I typically find entries? Oh, sweet and simply. Let's not look at the past few days. Oh, it's not having the best time with this price action. It's a bit of a pain in the butt, but it is what it is. So I do GAN box. I use my GAN box and I draw the range. So if you guys want to see, out of curiosity, this trade on ES, I am this close to wanting to swap over to ES. I'm this close to doing it. Would have taken partials there, so this now would be break even. I'm very close to wanting to move over to ES. ES has been respecting everything like a boss recently. NQ. That's all I have to say. I don't want to sleep currently and I trade myself. Oh no. FX, what trade are you in? Because of false moves for NVIDIA. That crazy whoop whoop. Nice, Dom! Hey, Roshan, what's up? Harrison jump to bookmaps? Maybe. Bookmap with scalps in that. Epic re-entry time. Don't tempt me. What time is it for the NVIDIA earning today? Hey, Flawless Trader, how are you doing, by the way? Get a payout here. Daddy stocks, no. I've not been having the best time. Check my balances in drawdown, but it's fine. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Just on to the next, right? Aw, thank you, Seed. You're amazing. Really use level 2 for future trading. No, oh, my GAN box? No, not really. Well, yes and no. Let's check out this. It is a bit choppy now, so don't diddle in the middle, right? I mean, you could check out the levels. It's nothing special. It's just basically market auction theory. So, bottom of the range to top of the range. Oh, of course, this is not going to work out. Watch. No, that's negative. That's being negative. Don't be negative. I'm trying really hard to stop being negative because being negative does mess with your mental state and that's not good when it comes to the damn charts. So market auction theory, you want to buy and discount, sell and premium. So 50% of the range would be entry. You just obviously got to decide if you are wanting buys or if you are wanting sells. So if you were looking for buys, this is how you would draw it. Entry at the 50% level. I'm not taking this, by the way. It's still diddling in the middle. We don't diddle in the middle. There we go. So you can see it's a 1 to 2R strategy. Entry at the 50% level. 30% of the 50% is the stop loss, so the 1 to 2R comes into place there. But you need a minimum of 3 confluences for it to be an A+ setup. So theoretically, this one is an A+ setup. I got a volume imbalance here. Well, 2 volume imbalances. Volume imbalance, fair value gap, order block. On the 1 minute though, I haven't checked the higher time frames. And like I said, it's chopping. Don't trade the chop. Don't diddle in the middle. Oh, if Solly was here, he would have something to say about that little tick down there. You have to love those volume imbalances. Yep. NVIDIA report for 2430 EST. Thank you, Debbie. Probably turn to over in a month. Prove it, Daddy Stocks. Prove it. Buy a prop firm, buy a funded, and I want to see you turn a 50k eval or 50k funded or whatever into a 500,000 plus in a month. I want proof. Let's do this. I wasn't up 52. I went up to 50. Oh, sorry. Rushan, so I went up to 53 actually, and then I got funded. So this is my funded account. I haven't gone very far up with the funded. Been having a few more red days with this current market, but it's fine. You adapt, you go back, you learn some more, you improve your knowledge, and you carry on. I think I've heard of the GAN box. How successful have you been with it? Well, I mean, it's not. I passed my eval. I passed my eval. I'm now funded. This price action has not been ideal, and unfortunately, mentally I've been doubting a few things, which is a problem, which is why I'm trying to be a bit more positive with a lot of things. But I mean, it does have a 60%. Okay, no. It was up to like a 65% win rate. It's probably down to a 60% win rate at this point with how I've been trading this damn market. But there's a 60% win rate, so it is profitable. You just have to know what are the correct conditions to execute the trade. Hey Franks, what's up? Angela ICT, how you doing? Okay, how much do you think I can make off that? What, Daddy Stocks, if you took a... Wait, so your stop out was actually... Rip? What? Rip, I'm confused. What, huh? Are you asking if I was actually stopped out? Yes. I'm confused. Rip, what, huh? Most time, a long time to learn to trade as a beginner. Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate that, actually. What was the long entry? Here, would lay the trade 950, 100 times 3. Interesting. I might be able to do it in one move. Okay, so you need one that doesn't have any consistency. Let's have a look. What, Daddy Stocks? What do you trade? Daddy Stocks, I'm into this. We need to do this because I'm genuinely curious. Yes, I've only been trading NQ for now. When I started, I said I want to get good at one asset before I started jumping around. So yes. If I have a terrible memory, would it be a bad idea to day trade? No. I don't think so. Why would memory... I don't think so. Blessed to the Most High. Do you need help getting your win rate up? Why? What are you gonna do? If we'll get the... We'll look at... But still depending on movement speed. True. What a block we gotta get. Yes. I know there will be moves in London and New York, so I try and get the first one in London and skip New York. Okay, wait, Hannah, explain that one a little bit to me, please. What time frame is this? Bless the Most High. This is the 1 minute currently. And I am trading the Nasdaq futures. MNQ to be specific. Speed wanted here. I think this is just gonna go sideways. And like I said, I'm hands off until it decides on a direction. Oh, thanks. Blessed to the Most High. I appreciate it. Would be great, actually. He'll forget about the losses quickly.
Nice.
I love that. I love that. Question if I want to trade stocks with a proper count, which broker is okay? Everyone? Which is a little bit better? Goat. You want goat? Did the goat work? Why did the goat not work for you? Goat should have worked. Muddy, that's weird. Oh, you're not here, that's why. Why are you not there? Sorry. Okay, Muddy, it should work for you now. It was correct. It was exclamation mark goat. You are correct, sir. Finances for prop firms is not so easy. It's in London. If I get it, I skip New York meeting for the day. Sweep those lows. Once this trade finishes, I should have turned this one trade. Daddy what? Maddie, did it work? If it didn't work, I'm gonna be grumpy. It should work. That one works. Have you thought of waiting? It goes upstairs next week. Shopping. There we go, it's working. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Wait, what? Is there proof in Discord? Your problem is you aren't inaccurate in your picks. Your hold skill needs increasing. Daddy stocks? I need answers to that. This trade should make you nervous. It takes too long to make any push-up. All the it continues. There's only one way it'll go. Okay. There we go. Look how cute you are. You built enough. Send it. You are so cute. There we go. Okay. Negative naysayers, they never achieve anything. This is how I am when there's drama in the chat. I'm just here like, oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Getting in or bye-bye. Interesting. Okay, let's see, Rip. I'm doing this out of curiosity. Obviously, I didn't take the trade. Okay, so I would still be in this trade. Let's see if the buyers are going to start taking control here or not at 4:30. I must say, it just seems that the sellers aren't letting the buyers take any form of control right now. Did tap into that volume imbalance on ES. So let's see if it starts pumping now. Maybe. Like I said, guys, if I had taken the trade on ES, I would still be in this trade. I would have taken partials and I would be break even right now. Hello, can I help you, sir? Nope, okay. Wow, you guys are so mean. Tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, guys, I don't diddle in the middle, so until it starts having some movement, I guess we're just gonna sit and have some chitty chat, and that's fine. But anyways, is anyone in a trade right now? Is everyone kind of waiting for this to just chill out? Yeah, are we waiting for this to just kind of chill out at the moment? Looks like it's gonna go down. Cool. It is what it is. At least, like I said, I'm trying my bestest to not be negative. You guys have seen the balance, so it is what it is. Bedtime, I suppose.
Emotional damage.
It's me just reading the chat right now going, damn, y'all are savage. Do you know that? Y'all are solid savages. Anyways, moving on. Good grief. Let's see, many stocks. You guys are so mean. Oh my goodness. So mean. Anyways, moving on. Hey! Ciao. Yeah? Ciao. Ciao. What's up? What prop firm to use? I'm currently using Top 1 Futures. But let's see. We're going to... we're gonna just keep... carrying on. You guys want to go and take a little looky-see? I don't know, he maybe did. Hey, Rael, what's up? How you doing? Oh, he emotional damage. You know it's bad. Great spicy outfit, really? It's just hot as hell. So I guess you're right. It's the hot outfit because it's hot outside. It's cooking him in Q. Wow. Printing money is in the move. How's it going, everyone? Hey, Tibonga, how's it going? How you doing, bud? Yeah, guys, don't forget to press that like button. The more the merrier. If you guys do want to join the Discord, you guys are more than welcome to. I will post the link again for you guys. Oh, what does the teach? Oh, you get discounts. Real. So on any of the prop firms in my description below, you can press the links and you do get discounts. So yeah, like there's a 30% discount happening on Tradeify currently for all accounts, or 40% on 150k select account. Bulonox is having a 89% discount currently. The Tradeify sale ends on the 28th, which is, when is the 28th? Saturday. Saturday is the 28th. So if you guys use Tradeify and you want to get some specials going on, 28th is Saturday. My mate recommends Trading View. So this is Trading View, but it means that you gotta connect with a prop firm that allows, well, any of the props that use Trading View. So I use Tradeivate, and Tradeivate you can connect to Trading View using Tradeivate. So yeah, Tradeify top 1 futures. Bulonox does not. So then, Rail, for you, I would not say Bulonox. You cannot connect to Trading View using Bulonox, but definitely Tradeify. Tradeify. You can use that. Craig, I know I'm in Belito. Hey, we're like neighbors, Craig. What's up? How you doing? Can you name any free CFDs or future challenge free ones? Paper trading, I guess. But no. Not that I know of. Weeb comedy? Is it, did I say that correctly? What am I trading? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. I'm currently on the 1-minute charts. Got a little bit stuck in the chop here. Was looking promising and then it wicked me out, but that's okay. So took one trade down a little bit. And now we move on to the next trade. Naran, orb strategy, my view. I guess it's the same with majority of strategies. It works if you know how to execute it. I don't believe that there's any strategy that doesn't work. As long as it works for you and your personality and you know when and how to execute it, then you're good to go. I thought you were doing a Crocodile Dundee look. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. That is
Nice.
That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Can you give an example of what they do? Real? What do you mean? Give an example of what they do. Like Trading View or Tradeify? Is that what you're asking? So Trading View is the best for charting on. So Muddy, you like a short here. What failing strategies have I tried out? Well, Siabonga, I wouldn't say it's a failing strategy. It just didn't work for me and my personality was marketing in. Does not work for me. The emotions spike, for lack of a better word. My emotions spike if I have to market in, and then I start making really silly mistakes. Why is it talking to me? Oh my gosh. Can I use your code for Trading View? So no, not for Trading View itself, Rail, sorry. But for the prop firms that you can link to Trading View, yes. Check, but that's exactly it, right? I think the reason why 95% of traders fail is because 95% of people believe that trading is a get-rich-quick scheme. I'm saying scheme. And when they realize that trading is not easy and you're not going to get rich off of one trade, they stop. Because that's all they want to do. They want to just get rich quick.
Hey OTT, what's up?